guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, welcome. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about exogenous ketones. If you are new here, I personally have been taking Pruvit's exogenous ketones for nearly 5 years. So it's been a long time. It's been a while, and I obviously love them. I enjoy them. I find a lot of benefit from them, which is why I am still taking them after all of these years. If you're not familiar with ketones, I have a whole playlist of videos talking about ketones called My Ketone Journey that I will link down below, so go feel free to catch up on anything that you want to learn down below. But today's video, we're not talking about that. We're talking about price. Let's be honest, they're expensive. So just to get you up to speed if you are newer to the exogenous ketone world, let me start here. The biggest things that I have noticed from taking exogenous ketones are that I have better focus, my mental clarity is much better, I just feel overall happier, I feel like I'm more present in the moment, more mentally focused on what I'm doing. My digestion is way better. If you are new, I dealt with irritable bowel syndrome for 9 years of my life, and this is the first thing that I have found that was able to really take that away from me. I'm not making medical claims. It is not a cure for anything, but for me personally, it has been extremely helpful. I also have anxiety. This helps me relax. This helps calm me down and keep things more on a level field instead of me always being on level 10 to 15 to 10 to 15 to 35. Appetite suppression. It is so good with appetite suppression. If you are somebody who is a snacker and constantly is eating, this can be very helpful for you. It's helpful with my bloating and it's helpful with fat loss. In addition to this, some other things that you might notice are like better sleep, better skin, better energy, muscle preservation. There's a whole laundry list of things. So obviously there are several different reasons why people would want to take exogenous ketones for the benefits of ketosis, whether this is an easier route for them, whether this is a more convenient route, whether this is a faster route. Of course, instead of taking the exogenous ketone supplements, you could just follow the ketogenic diet, but for a lot of people, they either can't follow it or, like me, don't want to follow it. I was restricted for 9 years of my life with irritable bowel syndrome. The last thing I want to do is restrict myself again. Could I do it? Yes. Do I want to do it? Not really. So for me, it has just been easier to be able to drink the exogenous ketones and get the benefits of ketosis within 59 minutes of drinking it instead of restricting myself every day. I'm picky. I don't like anything. It is very difficult to feed me and to find things that I like, so this also really fits into my lifestyle. There are tons of different flavors that it comes in. You can just add it to your water. It literally just tastes like flavored water. There's lime, raspberry lemonade, blueberry, strawberry, chocolate, pina colada, orange, grapefruit, you name it. There's literally so many flavors, something for everybody. If you're familiar with ketones, you know that there are a lot of brands out there, and a lot of people ask me, why do I continue to take Pruvit's exogenous ketones versus something that may be cheaper? I want to make sure that what I'm putting into my body, what I'm supplementing with, is something of quality. What I take is bioidentical in molecular structure to what our bodies produce naturally. What the heck does that mean? That just means that basically the ketones that your body can produce naturally and the powdered ketones that I drink to introduce into my body, these are the ones that are most naturally related to the ones that are produced naturally within our bodies. So your bodies automatically know what to do and how to process them. It also is the only ones that are 100% natural. And by natural, I mean natural in how it is processed and also natural in the ingredients. Now that you're caught up, let's talk about why you're here. Let's talk about how to get them cheaper. Basically, there are 3 different main ways to get your exogenous ketones cheaper. Number 1, the easiest one, is doing auto ship. So Pruvit has a smartship program that you have the option of doing. When you purchase, you can do a one-time purchase or you can do a smart ship. Smart ship is literally just auto ship. Just like if you were on Amazon and you choose a one-time purchase versus subscribing and saving 5%. With Pruvit, you save 22% whenever you do the auto ship. Now, with the auto ship, that does not mean that you have to do it for life or whatever. You can go on, log into your account, change it at any time. It is literally just clicking a button. You don't have to call anybody. You can change the products, you can change what flavors you get, you can change your ship date, everything you can do right on your account. It is very fast, very quick, very easy. If you have the auto ship turned on, every 4th month, you will get a free box of ketones. Obviously, that's a great perk because I don't know anywhere else that just sends you random free stuff for being a loyal customer, but you will get 3 extra boxes of ketones every single year for free that you are on the smartship. The only downside to that is that you don't get to pick what it is. So anything free obviously is nice. I don't think anyone's going to say no to free things, but it would be nice if you were able to pick it. But luckily for me, I can say that in the nearly 5 years that I've been doing this, there's only been 1 month where I've gotten a flavor that I did not like. So overall, pretty good perk. The second way to get a discount on your ketones is by getting them free, essentially, with your referral code. Every time that you create an account and you make a purchase through Pruvit, you get a referral code. So just like when I bought my Peloton bike, I got a referral code that I can share with people, and if they use my referral code, they get $100 off their bike or tread purchase, and I get $100 off of the apparel. Or just like different affiliate brands that I work with, if they use my referral link, they get, let's say, 20% off of their purchase, but I get something back in return as well. So you don't have to do anything special to get a code. Everybody gets a code no matter who you are. Obviously, you could choose not to use it, but if this is something that you really enjoy and something that you want to continually stay on and obviously save money on, then you're going to want to be able to use this. So just share your referral code with people who are interested in trying the product as well. If you have 2 people that purchase through your referral code, you can get your product for free the next month. So the only thing that you would have to pay for at this point would be for taxes and shipping. And just to give you an idea, when I pay for shipping, because that's literally all I pay for, I don't personally have to pay taxes, is $11.60. So in order to find your referral link or even customize it, that's another really nice thing, is that you can make it say basically whatever you want as long as it's available. You just log into your cloud account, which anyone who makes a purchase on Pruvit's website, you have a cloud account, and you go up to the upper right hand corner where it says your name. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click settings, and then on the left side you'll see, I think it's the 4th option down, it says referral code. And if you click on that, the center of the screen will say your referral code, and there's a little bar that you can change it, make it customize whatever you want it to say. I had the referral code of rachelgreene for the longest time because rachelgreene was taken, but I was recently able to change it to rachelgreene without the A because it luckily became available. And the third way to get your ketones cheaper is by using coupon codes. Anyone who is a promoter, anyone who works with the company, they can make coupon codes. I am able to make coupon codes. I work with the company to help educate people on ketones because obviously I find them very helpful for myself, just like I find many products and companies that I talk about helpful. So if you have somebody that you know that does it, or you're working with, or whatever, some sort of contact, ask them if they're able to make you any coupon codes. We are only able to make so many per week, but we're able to kind of give back and share where and when we can. So always ask for a coupon code. If obviously they can't make one or don't have any available for you, it is what it is, but it never hurts to ask. For me, I find that not snacking obviously saves me a lot of money because I'm not just randomly, mindlessly eating things throughout the day that is adding up in cost, and I'm not spending money on my peppermint oil, which is one thing that I used to take to help with my irritable bowel syndrome. It's not a lot of money, but everything adds up. And I'm also not taking my Lamodal, which was a prescription medication that I was taking for irritable bowel syndrome. Because I'm able to control things better now, I was able to stop taking that medication, which also is another thing that I no longer have to pay for. So everyone's life looks different, everyone's experience obviously is going to be different. That is just my personal experience with it. So depending on where you're watching this, I'm sure you can tell I'm from the United States, but there are several other countries where Pruvit's ketones are available. It's currently available in Mexico, Canada, New Zealand, Hong Kong. If you're not in one of these countries, or if Pruvit is just not going to be for you, it's still going to be too expensive, then try to find something in the country that you're at that has exogenous ketones in it. Typically, it's going to be BHB, beta-hydroxybutyrate. Try to look up the ingredients, try to look into the brand as much as you can. Talk to your doctor first, obviously, as always, before taking anything. See if that would be a good option for you to try. I personally would suggest doing an experience pack first. Try a couple different flavors, see what you like. You might see, let's say, lime, and you're like, ooh, I really want to try that, and then you actually drink it and you're like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. I don't really like that. And also try a couple different packets. Don't just try 1 or 2 packets packets and call it a day, because it might take a week for your body to adjust to it and for you to really start noticing a difference, to start noticing the benefits that you potentially could experience. And that way, you're not out a bunch of money for something that maybe you don't like. I do personally offer experience packs where you can kind of customize what kind of flavors, formulas, whatever that you want to try. And that way you can see for yourself what you like, what you don't like, and if you like it at all. But this way, if you do like it, if you do find it helpful, hopefully you can do one, if not all of these tips and get your ketones for free, or at least a heck of a lot cheaper at a really good discount. I try to be as helpful and transparent as I can for you guys. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to leave them down below, or if you want to reach out to me privately, that is okay too. My email address is ketowithrachel@yahoo.com. I upload every single Sunday, and I would be super excited to see you back here next Sunday. Thanks so much for watching, guys.